Yo guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 29, and today we are returning with 3 more games with the Galaxy as we take on Crystal Palace away at Selhurst Park, Wolves at the Stop Up Centre, and then Fulham away, oh yeah, at Craven Cottage. Looking forward to that game as well. There's also 2 international friendlies, we won't be playing those, we'll just simulate through the calendar, and I'll let you know how we get on. But yeah, there's lots to squeeze in today, so let's just dive straight into the first game. And I'm still feeling a bit under the weather, so apologies for sporadic uploads this week. I should be fine by the weekend, at least I'd hope so, with Christmas coming very soon. But first game today, we are indeed away against Crystal Palace on the back of our win over Wolves. So Roy Hodgson's right now just 1 point from their first 3 games. So I'm fancying our chance of returning to winning ways after our last Premier League game being a defeat away against Brighton. Back to our normal 4-1-2-1-2 Nara, full strength, full fitness, and hopefully you're going to get the result. Come on the Galaxy. Across the centre, header in on goal. Stefan claims these. That's the first attempt of the entire game. It's been a really poor start so far. Palace are dominating the pass accuracy and the possession. We continue to give it away, but they haven't really done that much with it. At the moment, this game's got 0-0 written all over it. And if we're going to get a chance, it needs to come on the break, I think. Ware on the ball, turns his man, finds Jordan down the right-hand side, in behind Jeffrey Schlupp. Rolls it across, Weah goes for goal, and saved by the goalkeeper. Still 0-0, best chance, but easy stop. See, after our win against Burnley on the opening day, I was really hoping that we'd have such an amazing start to the season. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. Not terrible for a newly promoted side, but I was hoping we would have kicked on. Instead, we started to struggle a little bit. Palace have a chance there from a corner. That header goes just over the bar. I might have tipped the top of the crossbar there, and goes behind for a goal kick. Still 0-0, but even if there has been a couple of chances, I can't see anyone find the back of net in this game. She's got that 0-0 written all over it feeling. So the second half begins, again, still dealt to 0-0. I just can't see there being a goal in this game. I hope that does change. I hope I'm proved wrong, but it's just got that feel. You know certain games you play, you sort of just know the outcome before the final is. So this is one of those games where you can just tell it's going to be really tough to find the opening and find that breakthrough if we get one at all. Robinson finds Pulisic, and he is tackled. Just cannot break down Palace. Well, how about now? Timothy! Oh, I've been proved wrong, and what a finish! Weah gets his first goal of the season and puts us in front. I was being defeated, thinking there'll be no goals, but Timothy gets the 1 chance, and he takes it. What a strike! Pulisic tackle, we get the chance alive, Durkin into Christian, nice first touch, nice ball through, and Weah just smash it home. I've got to be honest, that's poor goalkeeping there from Wayne Hennessy. Doesn't stand him up, goes to ground far too easily, and the shot was actually straight at him. He just seemed to fall to the floor and allow it to go straight past him into the back of net. Terrible goalkeeping, the positioning was fine, but the bravery was awful, and Weah gets his first of the season. There could be a chance for a quick fire double here. Durkin into Pulisic, and Pulisic on the turn, looking for space, beats his man off the dribble, oh, the post, and cleared away. 2 quick chances. We played nothing like this in the first half. In the second half, we're going for it. Well, that's yours, mate. Well done. Through to Morris. Oh, surely. Take your time, finish that, there we go. 2 goals for Timothy Weah. Hadn't scored a goal all season long, but now 2 in the game as Timothy doubles our advantage and makes it 2-0. Where has this performance come from, though, in 15 minutes? In the first half, we were really struggling to create chances. Nice 1-2 between our strike partnership. Weah sets himself, finds the back of net, and puts it past the Welshman. 2-0 to the Galaxy, and a quick-fire double from Timothy. Bizarre game, and it's just got even more bizarre. I've gifted Crystal Palace a goal. Wilfred Zara's heading across out of nowhere. Again, it looked certain to be a goalless draw. Has now seen 3 goals in 20 minutes. 2-1. Oh, poor pass. Great chance here for Timothy to match ball. Take yourself. Oh, no. That was the chance, but unlike his second goal, couldn't get his footwork sorted. Gifted an opportunity there. Should have wrapped the points up. Just first touch was terrible. Truly bizarre game, this one, though, honestly. First half, very little to report. Second half, just sprang into life in the space of 20 minutes. There were 3 goals. But 2 on the final score. We get the win. Back-to-back victories in all competitions and a return to winning ways in the Premier League. I'd like to get the 3 points there and for Weah as well. Great to get him off the mark with his first 2 goals of the season. Such an intriguing game, this one. Again, most of the shots coming in the second half after a quite lacklustre first half display. But yeah, we come through with a win. And again, 15 minutes and 3 goals. But Timothy bagged 2 of them and both our goals in the game. Great to see him get off the mark as well. Slow start to the season, but now 2 goals for the year. And hopefully he'll now kick on. Again, not too fussed about the friendlies, where we drew 2-2 with Peru, and we beat Australia by 2-1 after losing all 3 of our games in the South America Cup in the summer. Maybe I should just simulate all the games for America from now on. Anyway, second game of 3 today as we take on Wolverhampton Wanderers, coming to take us on at Stop Up Centre. So far, yet to pick up a win at home this season. All 3 of our wins in all competitions have come away from home, but for Wolves, they've had a perfect start to the season, top of the table, 4 wins from 4, 12 points thus far, and only 2 goals conceded conceded and 7 goals scored. Wolves are on fire. We're not playing too badly though, but I want our first win to start off centre here. I'll take a draw, but I'd love a win. Let's see if we can get our first win in America. Come on, the Galaxy. Just say after the game as well, you'll see I've promoted some youth players, 3 players, Jordan Wood, Tyler Wood, and Wayne Wilson, that standout academy goalkeeper with 90 to 94 potential. I didn't realise it whilst I was simulating through the calendar. We got some youth player want out emails, so yeah, after the game we'll run through the youth players we've just given pro deals to. So there's Traore down left hand side, and Anthony's done really well there to win it back and roll it through to Tyler and start an attack as well. Roll down to Morris. And, oh, Christian made the wrong run there, but he can still be sent through, and he is indeed. It's Christian, and in the end it was the right run, because he's played through the second time asking, and the captain is off the mark for the season, and makes it 1-0 to the Galaxy. I thought he should have ran in behind there. He decided not to. He held his run, then made the more intelligent one afterwards, was played through, and a brilliant first time finish past Patricio, the skipper off the mark. 1-0 Galaxy. Coutinho for Wolves, trying to find a bit of space here, and he'll roll it through to Adama Traore, and Stefan has a pretty simple claim, as we'll throw out with Zach and try and attack from the back with Jordan Morris on the turn, finding... I was trying to rhyme, but Yedlin. And Yedlin finds Morris again. And what a chance here. White shirt storming forward. Timothy Weah takes his time and hits the top of the crossbar. It'll drop to Anthony Robinson, whose first touch is poor. And he can't prevent the ball from going out for a goal kick. Still 1-0. Weah is in the mood, though, now. I'm loving it. Off the crossbar. Tell you why as well. It's because Bradford James has had a great start to the season. 2 goals and an assist already for our lovely legend off the bench. And if he continues to play that well, I'll drop Weah for him. But Weah's like, no way, man. I'm starting in this team always. As Stefan watches that shot go wide. Still leading by a goal. Wolves this season, only 2 goals conceded, 7 goals scored. Top of the table, 4 wins from 4. I'm surprised by how passive they've been so far. We've been pretty comfortable when dealing with all of their threats. And when going forward too, we look really good. It's Weah once again into Anthony Robinson. Sets himself and denied by Patricio. But there is the man at the moment, Weah, to turn it in and make it 2-0. 3 goals in 2 games, and Timothy now is silencing the crowd and really getting his goal scoring touch on. Actually, I'm just realising now as well, that goal means that Timothy Weah is our top scorer in the season, with 3 scored in today's episode, and he hadn't scored a single goal before today's episode started, so that's great to see from the president there. And leading by 2 again against the informed team, the only side with a 100% record thus far in the division. We've been fantastic here at the StubHub. We look so good, and our football we're playing today is so neat and tidy. Wonderful build-ups. Now can we get a 3rd goal? Robinson's cross is dangerous, and it's headed away. We've been fantastic today. Stefan out wide to Yedlin. Oh, look at that flick to play a 1-2 of roll down. We've been playing fancy football today. It's just been so fun to watch. And again, really nice build-up here. Pulisic inside, Weah on the ball, Robinson out wide, but Weah wants to take it himself, find a bit of space and go for goal. Shot blocked in the face and turned behind for a corner. The football today has been so neat and tidy, and Timothy, he's looking like a different player. And oh, there he is, denied by Patricio, and Wolves scrambled off the line as well. Where has this Timothy Weah been to start the season off? He's like a different player right now. Adama Traore trying to turn trusty, cross the centre, dealt with by Yedlin. And we shall scramble the ball away as roll down controls. How's your touch? And how's your through ball? Very nice indeed. And here's Christian Pulisic with the roulette. Taking it round 1. And still Pulisic. And still Pulisic. And what a run by Christian Pulisic. Finding a bit of space to go for goal. Oh, and he's at the post as well. What a wonderful solo goal it would have been. We've been majestic today. Best performance since the Burnley game on the opening day. Pulisic to Anthony Robinson. Takes his time. And drags it back and plays it through to Christian Pulisic. Oh, yeah, Christian. Oh, yes, Christian Pulisic makes it 3-0. And what a performance from LA Galaxy at the StubHub Centre. Our first home win of the season. And that is the icing on the cherry on the cake, as I used to say. And yeah, I know, I say it differently. It's like a catchphrase on this channel, or it used to be. But yeah, 3-0 the final score. What a win for the Galaxy. Our first home win of the season. And Wolves, 4 wins from 4. That ends today. What a fantastic victory. 11 shots, 7 on target, and a 3-0 scoreline in a thoroughly comprehensive victory, which we fully deserved. Great victory, and for man of the match, I'll share it between 2 players, Christian Pulisic and Timothy Weah. Weah's had a great couple of games for us, 3 goals in 2, but Pulisic, wonderful 3rd goal for us, and got the assist as well in the first half. 3-0, great to get the win. I wouldn't say it was as impressive of a victory as the game against Burnley, but it was certainly up there. Brilliant, brilliant victory. And now we can see these three players who got given pro deals. Again, did a pre-game. Tyler Wood, Wayne Wilson, the standout academy goalkeeper. Now, if he does not have potential to be special, I will eat my hat. And Jordan Wood as well. There's also a bit for Shannon Williams as well. Our right back once again is wanted by another club. This time Heron Veen, the Dutch side, want to take him. And of course, we will say yes to that deal. He's the last player on the transfer list right now, so hopefully he will go. And also Carlton did indeed get a loan out as well for a year, which we of course accepted in the last episode. So let's find out these academy players and what their potentials are going to be. Wayne Wilson, there he is, has potential to be special. The hat is safe for another day. 64 rated, 17 years old. And honestly, man, Thomas Matthias, Wayne Wilson, both out of the academy. Which one do we play going forward? I'm not too sure. Along with Zach Stephanie's been great as well. So yeah, Wilson, 6'3", 1 star skills, but 3 star weak foot as well. And oh, that positioning is horrible. That needs training, but potential is really good. Also got the Wood brothers as well. Jordan Wood will come first, the right midfielder, and he shows great potential. I love his versatility though. Right mid, right wing, left mid, and cam is his positions. 18 years old, 4 star skills as well, 2 star weak foot, and oh, second win trait. I rarely see that given to a youth player. That's really nice to see. Now, we can't check the potential of Tyler Wood just yet, but 18 years old, 57 rated, and he's got 3 star skills and a 4 star weak foot with high-low work rates as well. So a good youth academy batch there. I like all 3 of them. So moving on to our third and final game of today's episode, it's our career mode team as we take on Fulham away at Craven Cottage, right now just above the relegation zone. But for us, a win in this game could take us top of the table for the first time since the opening day. So on the back of back-to-back wins in the Premier League, no changes to our tactics or our lineup, and hopefully no changes to our form as well. Let's make it 3 wins and 3 and go top 2 in today's episode off. Come on the Galaxy. Kearney for Fulham. Looking for a bit of space, finds Seri, and now Ryan dinks it into the middle, and Aite keeps it in play, and finds space, and finds Sessegnon, who hits the post, and, well, I don't know what happened there, but I was tapping circle pretty quickly, but for some reason we just couldn't get it clear. Jorgensen pounced on the rebound and makes it 1-0. Sessegnon was played forward, and he hit the post, and then, I don't know what happened there. I was pressing circle pretty quickly, but for some reason, we just didn't get it clear. And Jorgensen was first to react, turns it into the back of the net, and makes it 1-0. I'm not sure who it was either. It might have been Robinson, who was standing right there. But he just went for a stand tackle and not a clearance, even though the ball was not in anyone's possession. So Fulham going front, 1-0 to the hosts. That's terrible from me. Aite, lovely turn on Robinson. He's had a poor start to the game as Fulham let's go 2 goals. Haven't done so. What a cross and what a header. Jean-Michael Seri pushed to the floor by Zach Steffen, clearly not happy. Heads it past our number 1 and into the top corner. He leapt like a salmon for that. He's got springs in his boots. Robinson for the second time has just been murked though. Down that right hand side, great cross in the middle, but Seri, look at him leap there. Wonderful header, brilliant technique, and we are 2 goals down with 8 minutes to go in the first half. This is the first time this season we've seen him more than once in a game as well. We've looked all over the place in these first 45 minutes. Come on, Tyler, win that, win that, win that. No. Every 50-50 ball has been won by Fulham. Every half-hearted challenge we've gone into, we've lost out, and rightfully so. Fulham have been Fulham have been fresher, they've been fitter, they've been the better team, and they thoroughly deserve to be leading by 2 goals to 0. This is not a game where we've played okay or we're harshly done by. No, Fulham have been a much better team today. Dominated possession, getting more shots on goal, and looking far more threatening as well. We'll be lucky to lose this game by just 2. Come on, come on, come on. Still time here. Durkin through to Wayne. Now he's onside. Make the right. No, no, Chris, don't stop. Don't stop. Tyler. Oh, yes, brilliant finish under pressure. Does make it 2-1, and we are back in the game. But Durkin just stopped there. He could have been played through and one-on-one, but he held his run there. I don't know why, but it's a brilliant through ball in the end. So, again, for the second time in today's episode, the run hasn't been the one I wanted initially, but it worked out and it resulted in a goal. Tyler sent forward, first goal of the season, 2-1, deficit halved, 21 minutes on the clock. Can we come back from 2 goals down to claim a point? Captain fantastic, through to Pulisic. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. It's going to be a wonderful finish into the back of the net, but he's offside. Not going to count. Straight offside. Correct decision, Lino. Come on. Come on. One last chance. Morris to Weah. And Weah. Oh, he's on. He's on. No, he's onside. Put your arms up all you like. He's onside. He's onside. And he's... Oh, he's put it wide. No. Oh, he was onside. He timed that one perfectly, unlike the one 10 minutes ago. And I put it wide the post. Jordan Morris, last year's Golden Boot winning the championship, failing to hit the target. And it's a loss. Fulham get the win, second defeat of the season. Oh, man, that should have been a point. Three very fun games in today's episode, and three completely different ones as well. A very topsy-turvy affair, this one. Could have gone either way. Fulham played better in the first half, us in the second, but I'm annoyed at myself for missing that chance at the end there. I should have at least hit the target and says to Fabrizio. Man of match for Mido is going to go to the game winner in the end, Seri, who played well all game long and of course scored that wonderful header in the first half to give Fulham the 3 points. So we do indeed end on our second defeat of the season as Fulham get a big victory. But that will end today's episode of Club and Country, guys. So big thank you for watching this very dramatic episode. Please drop a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you for next episode very soon, where we should have the Orlando City All-American EFL Cup third round tie. I'm really looking forward to that. Leicester City and our first scouting batch of the season as well. So have a great night, guys. Much love to you all, and I'll see you for next episode of Club and Country very soon. Bye now.